When do you decide when you're gonna dye your hair for the fight?
My girl does my hair. She loves doing my hair. She does hair for a living, so she's always kind of like playing with different hairs.
So whatever you want, go ahead.
Pretty much. I'm like, whatever you think's gonna look sweet. Like, I think we're gonna do like this color with a pink.
I like that color.
Yeah,
dude,
thank
the rainbow was fire.
That was the first one. That was like 6ix9ine inspired too. Like that was the first time I did it, and that was I asked Six when the first time he saw me was, and he said that fight. Someone's like, hey, this kid's got the same hair. And that was the first time he had saw me fight, and then knocked out Eddie, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the hair is fucking fun to play around with. It's just like, well, you got to be different in this sport.
I mean, you've done such a good job of having like a name and a brand and like being this celebrity within the sport. Was that at all intentional, or are you just kind of like that kind of guy?
Very intentional.
Yeah,
but I wanted to be. When I was young in Montana, like I wanted to be in the NFL. Like when I was delusional and I didn't understand I wasn't gonna be 6'4". Like I wanted to be in the NFL, and then I'm like, okay, that's not gonna happen. I want to be famous. How am I gonna do that? I don't fucking know. I don't have any like crazy skills. And then I found fighting, and I was like, oh, maybe I can just put on performances that way, and it kind of like built like that. And then seeing Conor blow up like 2 or 3 years before I went pro, I'm like, oh shit, like I kind of had that vision for myself. Like I wanted to transcend the sport and like be that guy. And then Conor did it before me, so now I know what to not do, because Conor's kind of going crazy a little bit. So it's like kind of like
Conor's making it really difficult to like him.
I know. I'll always look at Conor as Conor knocked out Aldo in 13 seconds, beat Eddie Alvarez, like just
sure.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's who knows where his head's at.
And then leg kicks changed the game.
Yeah, I mean, that one, it was weird because before that, watching the embeddeds, watching his, like, the videos he was putting out before that fight, I remember seeing him, like, do his sessions and then go sit in his chair and then put his ankle in the ice bath. And I was like, damn, I wonder if he's dealing with ankle, shin, some kind of injury. And he, sure as shit, he said it was already fucked up. But, dude, that's what happens. Sparring is where you get your injuries, dude. Like, it's just part of the sport. You want a lot. Some people, I have to spar. In camp I spar. Out of camp I don't. In camp I got to spar. Make sure I'm. That's where you can get your confidence from. Where your cardio's at. Where you can trust the work that's been put in is paying off. But also comes with injuries. Like he injured that in sparring, and then it's part of the it happened. What happened in the fight?
Yeah, dude. Thanks for watching that clip. And if you live in America, there's a good chance that this big badass tour bus is coming to your town with my bucket list tour. What is it? Well, it's an X-rated show full of all the stuff that I would have never been allowed to do for Jackass. And a lot of it is flagrantly illegal, so it's adults only. And if you live in any of these states, then you better go to stevo.com and check out my tour schedule. Hurry up and get your tickets too, because it's selling out everywhere. Yeah, dude. Woo! Yeah, dude.